OK, right, loads of you have been getting in touch today. Great topics we've been talking about with Jamie O'Hara. This first one, in fact, the first few were on Manchester United. This is from Gaz about whether Carrick deserves the job beyond the summer.
So why can't the owners and the board see what the fans are seeing? We've got a bit of balance, we've got the team playing right, we've got players playing in the right position. Why don't they just think he might be the right man for the job? What are they going to do any different by appointing one of their so-called right man for the job down the line that Carrick ain't doing now? I just don't...
Morning, boys. This is Bash from Winslow in Cheshire. Carrick, give the boy the job. His results have been miraculous, is an understatement, to be fair. And we've been down the route of the other managers, Jose Mourinho, Van Gaal, Amrin. We've been there, done that. Give the lad the job.
That was Bash, and the next one. We've got one more, actually. We may as well play it out. It's from Kev.
Man United should just give Michael Carrick the job. They should do exactly what Arsenal did. Arsenal brought Arteta back and they've given him a 5-6 year plan. United should do the same. They should give him a 5-6 year plan. Give him the chance and the opportunity to build a squad, a proper squad around him and his ideas with the United did, him and his DNA.
So it's interesting there that all of those fans were unanimously Carrick the job. But one point to pick up there from the last one from Kev, said give him that 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Manchester United have been talking about 5-year plans for a lot longer than 5 years, and they're still talking about starting it again.
Yeah.
That's something that I'm kind of not sure is the right thing to do. But in terms of giving it to Carrick, sounds like those fans certainly are for it.
Yeah, I think Carrick is definitely in the running. I don't think the owners are dismissing Carrick. I think they're just going to play a waiting game.
They were at first, weren't they? It was our understanding that they were at first. It was very much till the end of the season.
Yeah, I don't think Carrick thought that, though. I think Carrick would have thought that we're going in there, it's an opportunity, and an opportunity that he's took with both hands. As I said, there is no reason to force it now. You don't need to. Just wait till the end of the season and see where the club is at, the state of the club, the performances, the attitude of the players towards Carrick. You know, this is a big move. They don't want to mess it up again. So I think there's no reason to make a decision right now. I agree, Carrick. I would give Carrick, if he carries on doing what he's doing, and the performances have been really good. As I said, they're not in all competitions; they're just in one, so that helps. But if he carries on doing what he's doing, I would give him the job. I do think he's a really good manager, and I like what he's about. I like his calmness. You know, I just think he'd do a good job. I think he's got good staff there. So I would definitely give him that platform. You talk about a 5-year plan. I don't think Man United are that far away. They have got a really good team, and if they add a few more, all right, they're going to lose Casemiro. But if they go out and buy a top quality, centre half, a top quality centre midfielder, maybe a fullback, I don't think Man United are a million miles away from winning the Premier League. I really don't. They've got to be a bit more like Arsenal in terms of their pressing and their attitude and seeing out games. But they have got, for me, 3 of the best players in the Premier League. You've got Mbeumo, Cunha, Sesko. You've got Kobe Manu, who's a top player. I don't think they're a million miles away. I really don't. And I think there's work to do there for Carrick, but I don't think it'll take 5 years.
So, OK, if they're not a million miles away, what do they need to do to actually be contenders? If not, you said win, didn't you? Winning the Premier League. What else needs to happen? Can they do it in one more? Is it just transfers, one more window?
I think recruitment is massive for them. I think recruitment's key. When you look at it, I don't think they'll win the Premier League next season. I don't think because of the fact that if you're looking at Arsenal and you're looking at Man City in terms of how far down the line they are with their rebuilds and with their structure, they're in better positions. Man United are a huge football club. They can attract some of the best players in the world. If they see that Man United all of a sudden are in the Champions League, they're performing well, they're paying decent wages because they always can, they're seeing that all of a sudden Man United are back, then you can get some of the top, you can get the best players. You can go after the best players. So the recruitment is key. We've seen over the last 10 years how bad Man United's recruitment's been, how many letdowns they've had that have come into that football club, and they've lost fortunes, billions of pounds on players who have not done the business. They've got it right with Cunha, they've got it right with Mbeumo. If they continue to get the recruitment right, I genuinely think that I don't think they are that far away from contending for the title.